Hello again in the crypto world, DeFi IoT. Hey, let's talk a little about a few projects that we're going to really cover in depth this next week, during this week here, and we're going to give you a little preview on them. So if you want to jump out there and get a head start, you're more than welcome to. We're going to break down the white papers, and we're going to break down how you can get involved, not get involved, or if it's something good or not so good. What kind of potential income do they have? Stay with us. We're going to cover a few of these right now. Before we begin, I need to make a disclaimer. Here at DeFi IoT Latin America, we are not professional financial advisors, or are we paid by any company to promote certain products. We here at DeFi IoT Latin America, we invest our own money. We take our own risks. We learn, we make mistakes, and we share what we learn, our successes and our mistakes with you. So this video is for educational purposes only. If you like what we're doing, please subscribe, hit the bell, give us a thumbs up, and write to us what more you'd like to learn. Let's go in now and see what else we can share with you. All right, let's jump into this. Look, I'm gonna keep it a short video. Gonna jump into, we're gonna take a look at this project here, the Jag Network. What's Jag Network? Well, we've heard of iHub Global. It's a helium, it's a company, a separate company, a third-party company that's also providing a service how you can get involved and get a helium hotspot. They promote that it's a faster time than 6 months, and they actually have some where you can get them free. Well, let's take a look at that. They also have where you can get not just free, but you can get a package deal for $30, for $40. You can get a package deal and you get a SynCap M1 miner. Now, what kind of percentage you're going to earn off of that? You can make 20%, but you're going to get that miner in 3 to 4 months. So it's a good way for somebody to get in, get involved. They don't have a lot of money, and apparently from what we're understanding, they actually send somebody out to actually install it for you. Now, we'll take a deeper look at all this, the pros and cons to it this week. And so we'll compare it also with iHub Global. What are the benefits there? Can you build teams? What can you do with these if you want to get involved in helium without putting a lot of money out front? Now, they also have a store where you can upgrade and buy different antennas. We'll go into that, see what's good, not so good there. The Pollen Project. Let's talk about the Pollen Project for a minute. This Pollen Project is something brand new. It's just starting in the San Francisco Bay Area of California. I kind of call this, without offending anybody, kind of the hippie project. Why? Because everything you do here, look, let's read this, the intro here. Pollen is simple. You provide network coverage through a flower, which is validated by bumblebees, and you connect the network as a hummingbird with an eSIM. Each of these you earn pollen coin. So we'll go into this more. Like I said, it's just in the local area in California. They do have packages you can buy into. They have a white paper. We'll take a look at this again this week. See what we can get involved. Some say they're sold out already, but let's take a deeper look into this, whether it's worth it, not worth it, and where it extends to. Jumping into the Drip Network. Now, this is not something that's actually brand new, but we want to take a more in-depth, detailed look at it. A lot of people are out still touting this. You know, this is one thing you put in money. You get 10% is taken out to pay rewards. Then you get paid 1% of your deposit on a daily basis. You're going to make 365% a year based off of whatever you invest. You hydrate. We'll go into what hydrating is, recompound it, really. Then you can extend your payouts, etc., receive percentage of deposits and your downline as well. You can build teams. Let's go into this. Is something secure? Is it a pyramid scheme? What is this actually? So we'll go more in detail on that as well this week. There's a lot of people making money on it, but when's it dry up? So last but not least, we're going to jump into the People's Weather Network. Sound familiar? Kind of like the People's Network with helium. Some are claiming, hey, it's the new helium. but I'm not saying it's new helium. What we're saying here is that this is just another way to get involved with another type of a miner that just does weather. Now, actually, none of these are miners, really. You just get paid for providing a network or a service or data, right? So this actually will jump into look at it. We talked to some about this before in a brief overview, but this week we want to get into the nuts and bolts and see the guts of the project. Can you get one now? How do you buy one? Let's take a look at it. Well, here what it comes now. It comes in a bundle. This is what the project, this is what it looks like here. So it is actually for $390, shipping in Q2, but it's currently sold out. So let's take a look at how you can get involved in this and get on a wait list. If you don't want to wait, jump in now, and we're going to go through the white paper and the nuts and bolts of this. Now, some of these projects are brand new. Some have been out for a few weeks. Some have been out for a longer period of time, but some people are still promoting these projects and getting involved in these projects, and there's opportunity still there. So we're going to talk about that going through this week, get into detail each day. So please, DeFi IoT Latin America, if you want to find out more, we always do this. Plus, we give you more news, how politics and how economics affects crypto and what we need to look out for, what we should be defending so we can maintain our free market economy and become a self-sustained people. Please, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, hit the bell, give us a thumbs up. That helps in the algorithms, and write us. We promise we're going to start getting much better. We're going to do a system where we're going to send you out a link to come into a Telegram chat where we're going to respond to all the questions there so we can have dialogue. And then we're going to do this once a week. We're going to come, or once every 2. So we're going to do a live stream where we're going to also respond to the questions, and you can ask questions at that same time as well. Something we're going to start up because we're starting to get a lot more expansion now, a lot more questions, and we can't get to everybody. DeFi IoT Latin America, please tell your friends about us. We're here for you. We are the people's YouTube channel, if you want to put it that way. We don't get paid or to promote anything. We dig into whatever we feel can be a good project and what's not a good project. And we'll tell you, we do it by experimentation if we can get a hold of it. We can't get a hold of it, we're going to try to get it out to you. So maybe you can get a hold of it and then let us know too. And we can let everybody be informed on if it's good, not good, and to what potential it has in the downsides to as well. DeFi IoT Latin America, we will see you tomorrow.